Namaste. Welcome to the next video of Machine Learning Techniques course. In this video, we'll discuss issue of overfitting in decision trees and how to overcome that. In decision trees, overfitting occurs when the tree is designed so as to fit all examples in the training datasets perfectly. Thus, it ends up with branches with strict rules and sparse data. This can affect the accuracy while predicting on the test dataset. Clearly, a very large tree might overfit the data. A small tree might not be able to capture the important structure, so there is a trade-off between the large and small tree in terms of accuracy and overfitting. Therefore, the tree size is a tunable parameter. If we do not control the depth of the tree, the decision tree will also fit the noise as shown in the above image, and this is an overly complex tree which is also fitting the noise. Look at the boundary, right? So normal trees are generally axis parallel, but because we have overgrown the tree, we have started learning nuance boundaries around the noisy points. So let's see how to avoid the overfitting. One approach to avoid overfitting is pre-pruning. Here, we stop the tree growing algorithm before it produces a fully grown tree. For stopping the algorithm, we use a stopping criteria. We stop if the number of samples is less than some user-defined threshold, or we stop if expanding the current node does not improve impurity. However, this strategy is too short-sighted, since a seemingly worthless split might lead to a very good split below it. The preferred strategy is to grow a tree to a large size and then stop the splitting process only when some minimum node size is reached. Then this large tree is pruned using cost complexity pruning. So post pruning is another approach to avoid overfitting, where we first grow a large tree using a stopping criteria based on number of data points associated with the leaf nodes. Then we prune back the resulting tree. The pruning is based on a criteria that balances residual error against a measure of model complexity. Let's define T, which is subset of the larger tree, tree 0, and it is obtained by pruning the nodes from T0. The prediction for region Ri in this particular prune tree is given by the average prediction in the region, and the corresponding residual sum of error can be calculated by taking the square of difference between the predicted value and the actual value. Let's call it as Qi of T. The pruning criteria is then given by Ct is equal to sum over Qit, which is sum over Qit of all regions in the tree plus alpha into total number of regions in the tree. The regularization parameter alpha determines the trade-off between the overall residual sum of square errors and the complexity of the model as measured by number of regions or number of leaves in the tree. And the value of alpha is chosen by cross-validation. For large value of alpha, we get smaller trees, whereas for small value of alpha, we get larger trees. Let's look at advantages and disadvantages of decision trees. Decision trees are versatile and they can perform classification, regression, and multi-output tasks. They are simple to understand and interpret, and trees can also be visualized. They need little data preprocessing. And the cost of using tree is logarithmic in number of training data samples. Let's look at some of the disadvantages of decision trees. Decision trees can sometimes create overly complex trees that do not generalize to unseen data. Pruning is needed to address this issue. Decision trees suffer from the problem of high variance which can be mitigated by ensembles. Trees learn piecewise linear approximation and hence are not good at extrapolation. In this video, we studied the problem of overfitting in decision trees and how to address that. We also looked at advantages and disadvantages of decision trees.